take kickoff for the home team, and we'll get the last game of the first quarter underway. Brian Graham telling his teammates to get up into Airdrie's left-hand side from kickoff. But we'll see what they do once the referee sounds his whistle. Kickoff is taken. Turner decides to go against Graham's instructions and they go short down the right. It's a long ball. Exchanges passes with Turner, then knocks it forward to Graham. Thistle get a bounce of the ball, and Logan Chalmers gets that spread wide to Aidan Fitzpatrick. Murray Aiken at right back will have to try and run with him. He does well, but only at the cost of a corner rather than anything worse. Press early and get themselves an advantage. Looked like a foul throw for me, but we carry on. You don't see them give it very often. Chalmers gets that ball in the box. Really good from Sam Graham to get there in front of Brian Graham. Murray Johnson, fresh from Scotland under-21 squad, knocks that long. And the chase is on here between Luke Badley Morgan and Chalmers. Chalmers gets into the box, shapes to shoot, and it's an opening goal for Brian Graham. No offside flag, so it's 1-0 to the home team. There was a half-hearted appeal from Airdrie for an offside. Chalmers wins the race and does really well to cut back. Fires the shot, takes a touch, and Brian Graham well onside, taps home. Airdrie take it short. Frizzell to Mockery. Tries to get it back to Frizzell, but it's too short. Frizzell gets on the end of it though. Gallagher gets it back to Frizzell. Hooks that into the box, but it's an easy catch for Miles Roberts. Tries to get Chalmers away early. It's a really good bowl out from Roberts. Excellent throw out. Chalmers to Megwa. Brilliant challenge. Brilliant challenge there. Murray Johnson goes long. Megwa beats Frizzell in the air. Really good foot from Gavin Gallagher. Wilson does brilliantly to get it to Mockery. Frizzell, Armstrong back to Frizzell. Good from Airdrie. Gallagher. Dancing feet, gets it to Mockery. Takes the shot on when perhaps the pass out wide to McGrattan would have been the better one. And Chalmers trying the cute back heel through for Megwa. Breaks Airdrie's way, and here's Mockery. Edge of the box, gets into the box, really good from Mockery, but it's really good defending from Ashcroft. Frizzell knocks it into the box. Ashcroft once again with the header. Back in from Armstrong. Badley Morgan flicks it on, and Murray Aiken slips and presents Logan Chalmers with a golden opportunity. That's hit the crossbar. He's tried to be too clever. He's dinked Murray Johnson successfully, but too much on it. And it goes, and it's headed off the line by Gavin Gallagher. Murray Johnson came and missed. Gets the ball pinched off him. Combination of Mockery and Gallagher. Gallagher fouled by Chalmers there, I thought, but advantage was played. Gallagher wins that brilliantly off Bannigan. Armstrong, can Airdrie get numbers forward? Armstrong tried to get that through to Frizzell. Enough Thistle bodies back to get a block in. And Milne does really well to find Bannigan. He looks to get Fitzpatrick away. He's got pace to burn. Really good from Murray Aiken. That's the sort of thing he's been doing very well in that position, but Frizzell tries to hold on to it. He's clearly being held, but referee says play on. What can Airdrie do here with the ball up in the park? They win it back really well. McGrattan, Frizzell nearly loses his footing but keeps it. Mockery back to Frizzell, gets the shot away and scores an absolutely outstanding goal. What a lovely bit of football that is from the Diamonds. McGrattan, Mockery, Frizzell, and then an excellent finish. Absolutely brilliant goal from Adam Frizzell. Wonderful finish into the bottom corner. And it's all level here. Thistle will be wondering why their defence was statuesque, but when the ball does fall to Frizzell, it's a fantastic finish. Into the bottom corner. Nothing Miles Roberts can do about that. And it's 1-1 here. 39 minutes on the clock. Riley, really good from Graham to get it to Chalmers. He does brilliantly to pick that out of the air. Shapes to shoot. Delays it, gets the pass away to Graham instead, whose back heel goes straight to Watson. Kanayo Megwa lines one up though and hits the post. What a goal that would have been by the former Airdrie loanee. Airdrie's goal shows you can't afford to allow the Diamonds too much time in the ball. McGrattan dances into the box, cuts it back trying to find Wilson when maybe he should have shot for goal. It's really decent effort from Graham. And that's a straight red card for McGrattan. Referee was in a great position there, and it looks like he's gone right through the Thistle man. Looked a bad challenge from here. Replays might show different, but it looked a bad challenge. Turner and Chalmers both over it, both more than capable. It's Turner, it's a good delivery, it's flicked off Sam Graham, kept alive to Fitzpatrick. O'Reilly back to Fitzpatrick. Robinson. O'Reilly into the box towards the back post. Overhead kick, missed, and then Robinson fires that over. Thistle have it back. Mill to Fitzpatrick, who's got space to operate in here. And Brian Graham is offside according to the linesman. I'm not sure about that. But the flag's up, so it won't count. Turner into Megwa. In comes across, Sam Graham headers it away. Right back to Megwa. Good run from Turner, whose cross is blocked. Only as far as Megwa. And then a great save, Murray Johnson. Still alive, Bannigan to the back post. Megwa's headers over the bar. And it will be an Airdrie goal kick. Space over on the side, the near side here. That's eventually where it goes to Mill. It's given Airdrie time to get players over. And then Bannigan's ball through is a really good one. Mill gets it to the back post and it's a goal. Thistle do have the lead. It's a really good cross. I don't know if Graham got a touch on that or if Milne scored, but either way, it is Partick Thistle 2, Airdrieonians 1. And it has been coming. Lewis McGregor doesn't track the run. Milne's cross, it's a good bit of feet, and then Graham Gallagher puts it up into the box. Bannigan's attempt at a clearance falls for Armstrong. Shot ricochets. Cooper can't get it under his control. Craig Watson claiming that he was held back there. Still collects the pass. Bursts away from Cooper. Goes straight through the middle of the pitch. And can Graham get his hat-trick? No, he stabbed it away to his teammate instead, and it's brilliant from Badley Morgan. Milne, Fitzpatrick can get running now. Milne can go from the offer on the overlap. Fitzpatrick goes for goal. Murray Johnson makes the save, and Badley Morgan clears only as far as Megwa. Macbeth. Two Grahams compete. Just lost his line there. Lewis McGregor takes it out there really well. Rides a couple of challenges. Flicks it through to Cammy Cooper, who's strayed offside. Despite an excellent finish, he's offside. I don't know that the Airdrie support realised, but the flag was up for a long, long time. A couple of breaks of play. Murray Aiken will try and finish the game. And Macbeth loses out. Gavin Gallagher tries to send McGregor away. It's a good pass out to McGregor. McGregor takes the shot. It's a save from Miles Roberts, and crucially, I think for Thistle, he stops that going behind for the corner. A little bounce off the turf there, but Miles Roberts